Alright folks, the deck is Tempo Warrior. This is kind of similar to an old version of Dragon Warrior that ran a lot of aggressive early game minions in order to maintain a lock on the board and continue applying pressure to the face. This deck, however, runs the Galakrond package with Scion of Ruin, Galakrond the Unbreakable, and all of the components of that, on top of a small rush package for Town Crier to draw your Broomsticks and Scion of Ruins, as well as a mix between pirates and dragons. So it's got a whole lot going on, and to keep that all together, you do have Nightmare Amalgam to act as multiple different tribes here. In general, though, we're focusing on ramping up the Galakrond, getting that online, and then continue applying incremental pressure over the course of the game. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Did you know that 40% of the people that watch my videos aren't yet subscribed? That's crazy.
Watch this!
All right, keep this, I don't think I want to keep that, but I will keep the Town Crier. This probably has a bit of a priority over the Town Crier just so that we don't drop patches. 40% is the best percentage I've heard a YouTuber say so far. Is it? Define best.
Fly, Polly. I will not be denied.
Damn. How do you feel about the use of the term meta breaker? I think it's a misnomer. I think what people are talking about is a deck that is just like good into the current metagame, which is just kind of a meta deck at that point. So, I don't know. A Nubinator, thank you for the 100 bits. Best part of watching Roffle at work is making everyone else watch Roffle too. On the projector, nonetheless. Oh my god. I don't know if the world's ready for Mega Roffle. Roffle, would you ever play against Zeddy? I believe I had when I used to play on Legend Ladder. I've queued into him a number of times.
Of course it's the right way.
Roffle, would you ever play Hearthstone? Never. I can't believe you'd even ask me that. Zilliax is probably one of my better draws just because of the way that it lines up into this board. I think I can get better value off of the Broomstick, and next turn I can just either use the Devoted Maniac or my face to clear that. Probably my face. So I didn't really feel like giving up the Broomstick there. Alright, so I want to play this for sure. Now, I could clear this way, and face there, or I could value trade here and give up these two. Do I want to, I guess the question is, do I want a 2-1 or do I want a 1-1 and a 1-2 while the opponent has a board? I probably want to limit the opponent's board here. How do you feel about a scry-like effect as a battle cry on a minion? I wouldn't be opposed to that. Ooh. Let's, I could go here, kill that off, and then make a bunch of 3-2s. That seems pretty strong. It delays the Zilliax for a bit, but I don't need the healing right now anyway, so... The Demon Hunter minion, that's not quite a scry effect though, because like putting things on bottom is often relevant. And it's also kind of a weird class to give that effect to, because typically like a slower control deck is the one that stands to benefit from that. Alright, I just want to get the Galakrond fully online and operational, so I'm not gonna bother clearing that.
I will not be denied.
Because I need to kill the opponent before they kill me.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Well, we're dead. Soul Demon Hunter is kind of control, but it doesn't run it. What? It's also not control. The payoff is deal 5 damage to face. Not terribly controlling. Over dramatic, thank you for the prime. Appreciate the 5 months.
Amazing.
Whoops, a daisy. Do I have to delay this Galakrond now just so that I don't let... No. Because I've got this on turn 8, so... I'm going to try and make the opponent's face. Oh my god. Alright then.
Job's done.
Not the outcome I was hoping for. But we get to we get to do 10 healing next turn if we take damage here.
You can count on me. I'm certified.
What makes something real?
I do have another Awaken in my deck for this. This is 6 plus 8, 14. We're a little bit short. 6, 8, 14 plus 3 more. 17. That's lethal.
For the life binder.
Oh, I was miscounting that. You're dead.
Amazing.
Oh good, we have a 1-drop in hand. Don't have much in the way of 1-mana minions, so I might as well, or rather 2-mana minions, so I might as well keep the Ritual Chopper. Got a curve, but it's not a great one because I'm not too keen on just shoving a Barov if I don't need to. That's decent next turn, I suppose.
I will not be denied.
Just gonna maintain my control of the board. Maybe giving up some damage there wasn't necessary, but I did it, so. Is this just Pirate Warrior? Yep, you guessed it. I would cut 1 Amalgam for Leroy. I mean, then go ahead and do that. I'm gonna keep these two together because I think that they pair well together. And I want to pull patches from my deck anyway. I was using that board, thank you very much. Next time, I would appreciate it if you asked me before clearing my...
I will not be denied.
Is the Broom for the Galakrond buff minions? I think it's just a really good card is why it's in here, and I need more minions for the Town Crier to grab. Pretty good.
I will act as your scale.
Next turn, my goal is to play these two, so I'm just going face. Let the opponent trade into this. I don't care. Pirate Warrior any good without Leroy, Ancharrr, and Greenskin? I can probably do without Leroy and Greenskin, but like Ancharrr is one of the reasons to play the deck. Like the main reason to play the deck, and or at least the current builds of it.
Do try to keep yourselves alive. I will not be denied.
All right, Galakrond is fully ramped, and the opponent's board is clear. Roffle, if you were a hot dog, would you ear yourself? I don't. No, I don't think I would do that. That's crazy talk. Probably need to kill the brand to prevent the double buff shenanigans. And I want to draw Zilliax off of this if possible.
I am unbreakable. I am unstoppable.
Is it actually worth? I have a lot of damage next turn. Maybe I should just go face. Got 7, 10. I think we just go face. Is Brand too greedy in this deck? We'll see. The opponent's got him. When is the last time you played MTG? The last time that I was able to actually interact with people in person, I think. So, been a while. It's 8:15. Even if they get the Galakrond armor, they're dead. Well, that was terrifying.
Well played.
For the life binder. For the dragon
Come, embrace the chaos.
There is no Roffle, only Marabi. Yeah, but Marabi adds a copy of Roffle to your hand, so it works out the same way. Alright, let's keep that. Decent curve. I'm probably just playing this on 3 to draw into the other pirates, although, like, we're kind of drawing awkwardly with the way the weapons work out, but
I will not be denied.
hopefully we just hit the amalgams instead of the... Damn. Just looking to cycle through my deck. That's not really what I want to hit, but I could actually punch, go here, and then upgrade it. It doesn't seem too bad. Could also just play the Devoted Maniac and get more damage to face while further ramping up my Galakrond. Alright. Face goes minions, minions go face. It's like Warrior 101 right there. Alright, we've got our Galakrond going. Gods of Guns, thank you for the 100 bits. Yahar indeed.
I wonder.
So what did they take? They probably took the first mate for something inexpensive, if I had to guess. Maybe the Awaken? Nick the Chef, thank you for the 4 months. Mints? Thank you for the 4 mints. They're very spicy. I swear I didn't die. School's just been kicking my butt. Well, I'm glad to have you back, and I'm sorry that it's been so rough lately, but welcome.
I will not be denied.
What turn are we working our way into? 5? These all go face.
Listen here. I will not be denied.
I've got enough card draw that even if we get screamed or cleared in general, I think we can keep applying the pressure. I can just go here and then continue ramping the Galakrond. I can use this on like the Galakrond Claw. It's not the end of the world. Nope, that's the end of the world. Yep, that's the worst thing. Wham Bamboozler, thank you for gifting that sub to Umbra. And Brokey, thank you for the 200 bits. Ooh, Minty. Thank you guys for that support. Let's make that not be alive anymore.
I will not be denied.
Maybe I'm just not living the upgrade dream right now. I'd rather have the spider tank on the board. And ideally the weapon's gonna get overwritten by the claw anyway, and hopefully they just don't kill us prior to the Galakrond, but we've got a lot of burst with the Galakrond and the Kronx in hand. Okay. Also okay. Just evolve it, forehead. That must be Titanic Lackey.
I will not be denied.
I don't want to use the Barov, so I'm just gonna go base. Hope you noticed you have fans all around the world. I do. That's why I tried to stream both on evenings for me as well as mornings. So Galakrond's ready to go. If I draw into Broomstick, it's gonna be a chonky rush, boy. This is a normal time for you? Yes, it is. This is my usual stream time. That's large. Also large. Okay. Well, sure. I can get a lot of healing off of a Zilliax if I draw into it, as well as the Kronx, but I might just use Kronx to clear the board and then shove this upstairs or something. Or just shove my face upstairs, but I do kind of want to ramp the weapon, so.
The light has betrayed me.
No Raza just yet. I shouldn't be dead here. So I think I want to save the weapon swing. And try and make the opponent dead, like, next turn.
I am unbreakable, but time is fleeting.
For the life binder. For the dragon queen.
I want this to be able to attack next turn. The reason for the hesitation is I might not be able to upgrade my weapon now by playing that, but. We're just going in now. Nick the Chef! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Really appreciate that. Alright, there's no reason to hold the weapon anymore. So, just gonna cry. And go face for 8. I want to try and set up a board into the Kronx AoE. I've got a lot of damage with that and the Ritual Chopper next turn. No. No Psychic Scream. Do 5, 6, 11, 13. They're dead if they Psychic Scream, so it's fine. Doesn't look like this was N'Zoth's first mate after all, because that's still the Lazul card.
Shadowy thought. The shadows grow short.
4, 7 plus 5 is 13.
Too late. His return is nigh.
I always pick the wrong one, so I have to be careful. Wait, I miscounted that. 5, 7, oh. Good job. I guess that's why they make baker's dozens.
You asked for it.
Embrace the chaos.
I mean, is there any harm in keeping both of these? Seems alright against mage, and I probably don't need the broomstick because I'm going to be drawing a lot of rush minions.
Happy
I've had someone at work argue with me about baker's dozens and that they hadn't paid for the 13th bagel. Were they complaining about getting too much?
You can count on me.
Yes, they were in fact complaining about getting too much food. That is some squishy brain.
I will not.
All right, it's a good hit. Probably one of our better curve pirates because I don't really want to play the first mate right now.
Of course it's the right way.
They didn't want 13 bagels. They asked for 12 bagels, yet they asked for a baker's dozen. Just when I thought that person couldn't get dumber. Pull patches first, then we attack.
I will not be denied.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the trade here on the minion and work on swinging this back into my favor. I've got a Zilliax target in that, but not the best one. I could also just start going in on the Galakrond stuff, which seems like a good thing to do, but like this is a better immediate board. Yeah, let's go for the immediate pressure.
I will not be denied.
We can also, if this survives, we can attach the Zilliax if we want. Thank God Hearthstone only exists for highly intellectual people that count to 13. Yeah, 7 plus 5 equals 13. NA math, by the way. If Bob were here, he'd tell us we're way ahead.
I will not be denied. Job's done.
Next turn is probably these two. I don't think I need to fully ramp the Galakrond. I just need to like get it online so that I can have a hero power that deals 3 damage to face.
Fire Lord.
One single mistake and they all attacked you. I mean, I can't blame them. I'd probably do the same thing. In fact, I have done the same thing to Twitch chat in similar situations.
For the light
I will
finder.
not be
For the
denied.
dragon queen.
Alright. Ideal top deck is either Ritual Chopper or second Devoted Maniac so that I can finish ramping the Galakrond here. Oosh. I can't leave that on the board.
I will not be denied.
For the dragon queen.
And we have potential lethal outs next turn. And the opponent's pretty much out of gas here. Nice missiles. Oh god, shouldn't have mocked them yet. They weren't done! Okay, they're done. Oh, I would have top deck lethal anyway. Because I am in fact the best. Especially when it comes to counting.
Shall be mine. Come, embrace the chaos.
Alright, keep this. I want something on 2 and 3, so these are a little bit too slow. Good for next turn.
Do that.
Turn 1 broom. No, I would never do such a thing.
You're so sweet.
I will not be denied.
Roffle, do you have water? Yes, it's what comes out of the pipes.
The end is coming! Listen here! Hear ye, hear ye! I will not be denied!
Roffle, are you made of water? Mostly, yeah. Can't you tell? Looks like Reno Warlock, which might be a problem, but we can just cry. I think that's probably what we'll do.
Fly, Polly!
For the light binder.
I will not be denied!
For the dragon queen.
I would like to do something with Galakrond so that these are more active.
So many possibilities. Your wish is my suggestion.
Shadow Madness. There we go.
I will not be denied.
Bam! Uh-oh.
What are you asking me?
I will not be denied.
We should be fine.
This one will prove very useful.
Okay. That's fine. That's not a Void Lord. Do I think Pirate Warrior is good in a wild? Yeah, definitely. No Reno, no Reno, no Reno. Okay. You're still dead. Like, on board.
You win this time.
You asked for it.
Come, embrace the chaos.
I need early game against Mage. It's early game, but still no 1-drop.
I'm with the cabal.
First mate? Oh my god, we drew it.
Fly, I will not be denied.
I mean, in what world was that ever going to work out, though? I don't think Mirror Entity is the secret you want on turn 1.
I'll show them all.
For the light binder. For the dragon queen.
I will not be denied.
Maybe they hoped it wouldn't get procced for some reason. I mean, I'm assuming that's what they're thinking, but like, what's the most common warrior deck on the ladder right now? Like, there's just no reason to take that risk.
For the dragon queen.
Probably explosive or duplicate.
I will not be denied.
Nope, it's ice block. Okay. It kind of makes for an awkward turn next turn, but we might be weaponing anyway.
We have many secrets.
Yep.
For the dragon queen.
This plays around explosive a little bit better. And it saves face. Oh my god, what are these secrets?
I will not
Alright, so this gets hit by the... It's probably explosive. Explosive counterspell.
You're not ready for this.
Is that dude to sheep? I mean, I would say that they don't run sheep, but we just saw a mirror entity, so I don't feel terribly confident making that call anymore. I'm gonna play this into explosive.
Do try to keep yourselves alive. I will not be denied.
And probably just throw out the Kronx next turn. They want to play a Lunith, but we can race them with the Galakrond if they do. They didn't anyway, so we should be fine. So Flame Ward counterspell. Definitely Ice Block. I think that gives me all the healing I need, paired with the Amalgam. Especially if I manage to hit the second Amalgam off of the Galakrond. But I'm gonna play this next turn, because I can go for value, and then that allows me to like hit a broom off of the Galakrond.
Annihilation.
I will act as your skin.
I will not be denied.
All right, we just pop the block no matter what next turn. All right, pretty clear tip that that's Flame Ward,
You're not ready
but
for this.
I also don't think it matters. I'm gonna take this trade.
Will be done.
I am unbreakable. I am unstoppable.
Okay, so I guess that's counterspell then.
You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm late. I'm late.
Annihilation.
Second block. There's no single card that I die to, and I wasn't expecting the second block because it's not commonly run, but then again, neither is Mirror Entity. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, IGN Unknown, Bizzle Jizzix, Molly Mock, Justice Crater, Brokey, Dope Guy, Vanfix, Tom, and Neofae.